Hello everybody. Today on Squashy Talks, we're going to talk about games and money. Alright, so like I said in today's vlog, what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about gaming and money, and more specifically virtual economies. I had this thought randomly pop into my head the other day. A lot of my friends are playing Pokemon Go, which just came out, and I saw a lot of them posting about it, and one of my friends posted about how it's more or less there's a lot of microtransactions and stuff like that. That got me thinking about virtual economies. Do virtual goods equate to real assets? And I think at this time, no, not really. There's definitely, I think there is a market to be able to make money. I saw some stuff about, what was it, CSGO, and like weapons, skins, things like that, people selling them. I know that people sell things in-game and actually make a profit. I had a friend who, he had a World of Warcraft account with a wonderful druid on it, and I know he sold that account for a couple $100s. And so I know that there's kind of an underground market for it, but as far as like a real, like if you were to get married and then get divorced, like, do you take half of my gold? I'm going to read a thing here from Wikipedia about virtual economy. A virtual economy, or sometimes a synthetic economy, is an emergent economy existent in a virtual world, usually exchanging virtual goods in the context of an internet game. People enter these virtual economies for recreation and entertainment rather than necessity, which means that virtual economies lack the aspects of a real economy that are not considered to be fun. For instance, avatars in a virtual economy often do not need to buy food in order to survive, and usually do not have any biological needs at all. There's no peeing and pooping. However, some people do interact with virtual economies for real economic benefit. Despite primarily dealing with in-game currency, this term also encompasses the selling of virtual currency for real money. I remember as a World of Warcraft player, that is when I was introduced to that aspect of selling a virtual currency for real money. There was spam everywhere about, you know, pay this much money and get this much currency, get this much gold. And I remember poking around back in EverQuest as well, going back to that, and seeing a lot of like plat and stuff like that being sold back and forth. It existed in Neverwinter as well, which was the most recent one, that recent MMO that I have played. Where I'm going with all this is, I wonder, in 50 years, will it retain a real world value? And where this kind of makes me tie in again with Pokemon Go is, you're walking around in the real world with your phone. It's like an augmented reality. So I'm wondering, when at some point am I going to be able to walk around in the real world and run across something that I would like to purchase and say, you know, hey, I will give you, you know, X amount of diddly-doos for that thing in game, and then we like tap phones or something and I transfer the money, whatever. I don't know, that's pretty interesting to me. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Alright guys, love you.